that long?
Mm-hmm. You
That's a
don't listen
long
to our
time.
shows, do you?
That's a long time. We got to
You don't
cut
ever
that a
be
little
listening to our
shorter.
shows. No, I play it the way I want to play it.
Kelly
Welcome to another episode of the Custer Chronicles. I'm your host, Duane Custer, along with my also host,
K.
Kelly. Kelly is in the building. All right. So we are back for another episode. We have been away for too long. So we are
We
back.
always say that. Stop saying that.
We've been back. We've been gone for a while.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Think about, listen,
I
last time we were here, I had a beard.
You can grow a beard in a week. Stop it.
Beard's gone. Not the way it was. Not me. You can. I've seen you do it.
Oh, that's what we
saying
doing today.
You be growing a nice
That's
little
what we do.
beard.
That's what we doing again.
They be lined up and stuff.
That's what we doing today.
What you mean?
Bet. Got it.
I'm jealous of your
Got
beard sometimes.
it.
I be jealous of your beard.
Got it.
I'm just saying. Your beard is nice though. Anyway, moving right along. All right, we've been gone for a while. So actually, we teased a little something last time.
We did?
Yeah. I want to say we teased something after the last episode, which was the escape room.
Okay.
Yeah. But before we get into that, we're going to go into the warm-up.
Me to point to?
No.
Okay.
There's
Don't point.
No need to point.
Okay.
No point.
Let me know when I need to point.
There is no point.
So that way you can put like sayings above me.
No point.
Or your
sayings like what?
Or your memojis.
Give me your best saying. What would you say?
You would have to tell me what my best saying is.
Your memoji?
Because you would hear it all the time.
Your memoji is pretty cute though.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about my sayings. What do I say a lot of?
Your memoji would say your sayings.
Oh my gosh, what do I say?
Whatever. Hold up. All right, so I've been really excited about today's episode because I really want to do something that's kind of fun. So, Kelly put me on to these special cookies.
Oh, no. He hadn't had one yet.
I haven't had one.
He hasn't had one yet.
Haven't had one.
Okay, if you have not heard of these, let's see if I can get you to see it. They're Oreos, but they do something special.
What are they called? Read the package.
Oh, Space Dunks. So if you're an Oreo lover, go get these. So what it is, I'm going to let him try it, and then I'll tell you what it is. So I want you to try it two different ways.
Okay.
One is unscrew it and take the filling out.
Okay.
And then eat it. And then the other way is just eat it regularly.
What's the difference in the experience?
You're going to tell us.
But you've had them before.
I'm not telling you. That takes it away. So, don't tell us. No. You don't know that you're going to have that same experience.
I'm trying to set people up so they know what the heck is about, what's going on, where this came from. She told me about these Oreo cookies the other day. I was like, they're Oreo cookies. I mean, I know Oreo has 101,000 different flavors, mint and caramel and dulce de leche, and you got all kinds of flavors.
Ooh, it even has stars and rocket ships and sorry. Just make an observation.
I was not anticipating the best. I'm like, it's just an Oreo cookie. Like, okay, yeah, they probably put a different colored filling in there. It's no big deal. So then I went online and then I watched a TikTok of somebody going to get these Space Dunk Oreos, and they filmed their experience having it for the first time. And I was blown away. I'm like, all right, got my attention. Now, I've heard that they've done this similar cookie during the 4th of July, and we're going to find out about it.
Really?
So, yeah.
I didn't know they ever did it before.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that they do the same one during 4th of July, and it's like, I guess it's just the 4th of July cookie. All right.
So how are you going to do it first?
I got my napkin here with me.
How are you going to do it first?
You said you want me to take the top off
first. Okay, yeah. Screw it.
You mean unscrew it?
Yeah.
Close enough. All right, I've never had one. She had one before, so I have no idea what this experience is going to be like. Ready?
Oh, it just came right off. Get close to the mic.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You can't hear anything.
Oh, you will.
You can't really hear it. And I don't want to have my mouth too close to the mic.
Yeah, you can hear it. So
All
what
right.
I'm hearing is
There
Pop
are Pop
Rocks.
Rocks inside the filling of this Oreo.
But
Oh
isn't
my
it good?
God.
It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop.
It does not stop. Like it keeps going. You think you're done.
Oh my
The
God.
cookie's gone. And it just keeps going.
It's still popping. Oh my God, this is so weird. You would think the filling would kind of quelch it.
It
Not so
doesn't.
much.
It doesn't. And it's
Hold
different.
up.
If you do it that way, it lasts a long time. But if you just eat the cookie,
What a second one
regular,
at? Let me see.
it's total different experience.
Hold on, I'm about to do it a different way. I'm about to go old school.
Oh, you're gonna dunk it. I didn't think about that way.
It says Space Dunk. Might as well dunk it.
Okay, go for it.
All right. So I'm doing a Space Dunk in it's a dunk form. All right.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
I'm smacking in the mic.
while he's chewing, let's talk.
How much were these? How hard were they to get?
Okay, so the lady on TikTok was trying to get them on Amazon. They were like $15. Don't do that. Google it, press shopping, and it'll show you in your local area who has them. Walmart had them, Target had them. But my Target didn't. I had to go to South Target, and they were $5. Wasn't a big deal. But I'm sure with him, because he likes to snack in the middle of the night, the whole bag is going to be gone. He's really, really bad about that. Okay.
Oh my God, these are so good. You can't really hear it. You've never had it. Okay, I've had Pop Rocks. I've had Oreo cookies. You put them together, that is a different experience altogether.
The filling is different too. It's not like that icing filling that they get. It is, but it isn't. I don't know how to explain it. But if you like Oreos, go and get it. I cannot tell you. You will love it.
I like beef jerky. I like tacos. But if somebody made a beef jerky taco, that would be a totally different experience.
Now somebody's going to do it. Ew.
Somebody needs to make the beef jerky taco. I'm just saying.
Oh, you were being for real. Double ew.
Oh my God, this thing just keeps popping in my mouth. I feel like I'm going to drool on myself.
It's still doing it?
That is a very unique experience. If you've never had this, okay, there's a reason why these things are hard to find.
This is what they look like, just in case you're unsure.
Take a screenshot. Or just watch us on YouTube. Just rewind it.
Yeah. Or just go to the store and walk down the cookie aisle.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So those are phenomenal.
We just gave them free advertisement.
Oreo cookie.
We want cookies for free.
Hold up. I just saw this. Hold up. I just saw this. Limited edition, which means it's going to be gone soon.
Oh, I wonder why they did it right now then. If you said they normally do it at 4th of July sometimes. What's going on?
I think 4th of July has their own brand, their own cookie. So like they have like a Christmas cookie or whatever.
But I wonder why they did this one now. Like
nothing special.
We don't have any clips or anything, right?
Any what?
Any clips or anything
going? Eclipse? Oh no, not to my knowledge. I don't keep up with that stuff.
It's probably going to be something really simple that we're supposed to know.
It might not even have a purpose.
Well, look, it says scan. Scan
to lift off with Oreo. And both of our phones are being used at the moment, so I can't scan anything.
Crap! We're going to have to scan it.
Yeah, we'll scan it and see what it says.
And we'll put it right here. Remember how he told me he didn't want me to point?
Right. Where are you pointing?
Any of these spots.
I'll put what we found right in that little space you just held up. Anywho, those are actually really good. I mean, it tastes like a regular Oreo cookie. The filling tastes like regular filling, but the Pop Rocks in
I still hear them.
Changes. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I hear it like gurgling.
No, you stop. It is not gurgling. No, it hit my mic.
Oh.
It is not gurgling. Anyway, it is worth it. It's a different experience. You've never had Pop Rocks before. If you've had Pop Rocks before, just don't drink it with a Coke. Because you remember.
Can you complete a sentence?
Do you remember the rumor back in the day while eating Pop Rocks and drinking a Coke? Do you remember anything from the 80s?
Yeah.
Get your skis shined up, grab a stick
Stick
of
of
juicy
juicy
fruit. The
taste is
gonna
gonna
move
move
ya.
ya.
Take a sniff,
Pull it out.
The
The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth.
Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Yeah, that's yeah. 80s commercials. I don't want to
Grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah, I got so many toys.
Oh,
and toys
man,
for
what
us.
else?
Yeah.
There was a lot of them.
My baloney has
What's
a
that first name?
It's Oscar. You
I
can't even
sucked at
spell it.
spelling.
Yeah. I saw you look confused when she was like, "Oh my god, he's going to the
He
spelling
went
part."
to the spelling commercial.
Hold
I
up.
can't do it.
My baloney has a second name. Spell it.
B-O-L-N-E.
Oh. Did you just remix the spelling of it? She just spelled baloney in Braille. That's what she just did. She just spelled baloney in hieroglyphics. She said B-O-L-N-E. How do you spell? How you spell baloney?
I don't know. I can't think of the spot.
There are certain songs that you learn how to spell certain words. And
Oh, like
was
independent. I listen.
I-N-D.
I still know.
That's how I listen. If I'm ever writing a paper or an essay or a poem and I can't remember how to spell independent, I'm throwing up boosting. That's it.
You do. Like I'm at my computer going.
Yeah, that's it.
And I still spell it wrong.
I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Do you know what that means? Yes, that's how I spell independent. I spell baloney by doing the song.
Really? What else? What else? What other commercials were there though that were really, really
commercials? There were a lot. You can play them on your
How
computer.
about Big Red?
Oh man. So kiss a little longer. Hold tight a little longer. Stay close a little longer. Longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew it. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
what else was
the doll, the My Buddy.
My
buddy.
Wherever I go, he goes, my buddy.
My buddy and me.
Kid sister.
Oh, Kid Sister.
It's the same song. It's just with a Kid Sister.
Okay.
What else you got?
Oh my gosh.
80s commercials?
Folgers.
Oh man.
Everybody knows Folgers. Come on.
I don't remember. Just I felt. Folgers. Maxwell House. I know.
Think about, is it Maxwell House or is it Folgers? Where they're laying in bed and they go, I don't know, they're getting out of bed.
Oh man, I can't remember the doggone theme song. Somebody out there is singing the Folgers theme song and I can't remember it for some strange reason. What is the theme song for Folgers?
Can I play it? Am I allowed?
You gotta do it quick. You only get I think you get like 30 seconds before they start saying some stuff before they start tripping.
I'm not that fast.
Hey, what other commercials stood out in the 80s? The 80s had a truckload of commercials. And I can't remember now one of them right now. Just do 80s jingles. Jingles. That's what a commercial song is. It's called a jingle. Gosh, you're slow. What are you doing? Why is your brain moving in slow motion?
I don't know. Okay, 80s commercials.
All right, let's do it.
We're going to get to the Folgers. Oh, hold on.
After these messages.
Hold on, I always put my stuff on mute because I'm at work.
All right, well.
All right, here we go. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Skip it.
Y'all remember Skip It?
Skip it.
That is the toy for an only child if I ever saw one. Oh no, look,
they played with somebody else. I never played that with anybody else.
Yeah, but they're all pretty much by themselves.
But let me ask you a question.
Fast forward. Just fast forward.
Let me ask you a question. When you did Skip It, how many times did you hit yourself and be like, oh, because you get right here.
Did you see any boys in that commercial?
You didn't use it.
Boys didn't buy the Skip It. We took it from our little sisters or our cousins or our neighborhood friends.
So you did it. So you did. You never did it? You were missing out.
No, it wasn't.
You were missing out. Okay.
That's the Folgers commercial right there. Oh, okay, I got it. The best
Part
part
of
of
waking
waking up is Folgers in your cup. That's it. Yeah, Folgers in your cup.
This one is one of my favorites
She's lying.
because I am the number one
Just play it.
person for this ever.
For what? Oh, come on, man.
Go for the top.
Connect four.
Connect four.
See, and this is why our generation had the greatest of commercials. We had the greatest era ever because we had commercials. Tell me a commercial that you've seen today as a kid or for a kid that will stick with you for the remainder of your life. Doesn't exist. The 80s commercials, 90s commercials, greatest things ever. Even for things that you
Do you
didn't
remember
play.
the frogs? The Super Bowl frogs.
The Budweiser?
Yeah.
The Budweiser. Yeah.
All right. I think this is double mint.
Nope.
No.
Everywhere. Give me a
break.
Give me a break.
Don't
Break
they do
me
that?
off a
They
piece of
still
that.
do it though. This one
Not
they
that
still
commercial.
do.
No, they don't. They don't do the Kit Kat commercials like that.
Hot Pockets.
Yeah, I remember when Hot Pockets first came out. Still the same formula. Still the
No,
same
it's not.
ingredients.
I think
hot
it's
lava and ice.
I think it's nastier. It was so good when we was kids.
You telling me that looks good?
It was.
Meat Pop-Tart? Oh, rewind that one. Oh, rewind that one, please. You went too far back. What are you doing? You need a remote control. Fresh goes better in life. When mental's fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you.
They ain't fresh, they ain't cool.
With mental's fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with mental's freshness. Fresh goes better with mental's fresh and full of life. Mental's the fresh maker. How do you not love this stuff? How do you not hear this stuff and get super excited from your childhood?
Right?
Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, golly. Pause that. Pause that for a second. All right, so I'm going to ask y'all trivia right now. Anybody over the age of about 38 to 40? Anybody over 38? We'll say 38. What was the greatest gum ever created, but it lasted the shortest amount of time?
10 seconds.
Now, I'll give him time.
10 seconds.
Greatest gum ever created, but it only lasted like 3 seconds. Don't worry, I'll wait.
We'll put it right there.
I will wait. I'm gonna wait. All right, answer. Fruit Stripes. Fruit Stripes is the greatest gum ever created, the best tasting gum, and you literally chewed it 3 times and it was done.
That is so true.
Worst feeling in the
So
world.
true.
Like literally, you pop it out and got that little colorful, the little zebra stripes on it. You start chewing
I just like the zebra.
and it was amazing. 3 chews later, you're done. You're done. Fruit Stripes go. And I don't even know if they sell Fruit Stripes anymore. Do they still sell it?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Pause. So, the funniest one that I did that didn't come up on there was Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center with Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. 3. I guess the world would never know. That was the funniest commercial as a kid. I was watching Mr. Owl finesse that little boy and eat his candy like that. You know what's funny too is I hated Tootsie Rolls, but I loved the Tootsie Pops.
Really?
Because the candy tasted great, and then you got to that chocolate center, it just kind of felt like chocolate and this don't mix. But
But you ate it, right? You ate the middle part?
I think because I was a kid and I just wanted the sugar.
You still do that, talking about when you were the kid.
No, but I have a different tolerance. Now I'm just kind of like I wouldn't even eat it all together.
Do you?
Yeah, I wouldn't even eat it all together.
Okay.
You just fed me a cookie that popped in my mouth.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's weird.
Is it still
Yeah.
popping?
No.
It stopped?
Yes, I swallowed it.
You don't feel it like down in here?
It's gone. Let me drink. Hold on, let me chase it down with some milk just to make sure.
Do you think it's like hot sauce and hot stuff? So later on, when you go to the bathroom, it'll be hot, but it won't be hot. It'll
Wouldn't
be
that
popping.
be weird if you went to the bathroom and your poop
popping?
You go to the bathroom and your poop pops? I'm sorry. This is a kid-friendly episode. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but popping poop is weird. Just the thought of it.
Do you think that would happen?
No, Kelly.
How sure are you? Let me know tomorrow morning.
You're gonna hear it in the middle of the night. You're gonna be like, "Who is applause? Where'd this round of applause come from? Nothing but popping coming out the toilet." Like, who is clapping? Where did the studio audience come from? I'm like, don't worry about it, honey. It's just me. I'm in the bathroom.
Then I'll know how many you ate in the middle of the night.
Pretty much. I'm about to OD on them. Nah, I shouldn't, because I'm doing real well with the weight loss thing, so I'm trying to maintain it. But I am going to have some more of those, definitely.
That bag will be gone in the morning for sure.
No, it won't be gone. I'm not gonna, no. I mean, look.
He's
okay.
like, there's only a few.
It's a small package. This is not your typical Oreo package. This might be good. This is like trying to control yourself while eating Girl Scout cookies. Speaking of, hey, if any of y'all got to connect with the Girl Scouts, come holler at me real quick.
You told me no. I tried, and you told me no, and now you get to get them?
Because I was having a strong day that day. I am now feeling very weak.
I was weak that day. I wanted some Thin Mints so bad. And you were like, nope, we're just going to drive on by.
Hold on, wait a minute. What's your top 2 Girl Scout cookies?
Only Thin Mints. That is the only one I will eat. No, I don't like Samoas. Is that what they're called? They're not Samoas. What are they? Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say the name wrong?
She just cursed at me, y'all. I heard her curse at me.
But did I say it wrong?
She said no to Samoas.
Oh, no. So I said the name right.
You said the name right. Surprise, surprise.
Right.
But the fact that you used your right words to curse me out by saying no to Samoas.
No,
how do you, Samoas are better than Thin Mints.
Thin Mints.
Samoas are better than Thin Mints.
Especially when you freeze them. You could put them in the freezer, and then you can go back and have them.
And break your teeth. Samoas are better.
If you don't like them so much, how come the last time I got them, you were eating sleeves at a time?
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like them. I said Samoas are better.
He always steals my stuff. I wake up and it's gone.
What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. Listen, it's a dynamic that cannot be broken.
Obviously.
We share in this household.
Do we?
You bring in sweets, I eat them. I bring in sweets, I eat them. Mm-hmm. That is how this whole marriage thing works.
I just have to get the stuff you don't like.
Anything, just sprinkle cheese on it. I won't eat it.
Yeah, that's true. If I put cheese on it, he will not touch it.
I won't touch it.
That's just cheesecake. That's about all I can get.
Yo, listen, most people that know me know I don't eat pizza, right? So we had a date night, a couple's date night with our church, right? Real good folks. Shout out to Flavio. That's my guy. So
they have a bromance
not
going
important.
on.
Not important.
OMG.
Not important.
I like it though. I like watching it. I like watching it. I think it's
anyway.
Cute. Y'all go ahead.
Hold up, moving on. So we went out on this couple's night. We went out to this little local restaurant that I'd never even seen before, but I'm not totally familiar with this area. But it was a little tucked away, but it's near our church. Pizza, little Italian joint. But
do you remember the name of it?
Ivano's. It's called Ivano's.
I'll go with that.
Okay, it's called Ivano's. So we got a whole bunch of food that night. Food was very good. I was very satisfied with it. But we decided we were going to order a pizza. And I don't really do pizza because I don't like cheese. Everybody
You're going to tell that experience first?
I said...
About ordering the pizza.
No. What?
That it came... I had to order it 3 days in advance.
Oh, not that. I'm talking about the actual couple's night.
Oh.
So the first night that we got it. So they brought it to the table or whatever. We had planned on like we're just gonna take we'll eat the regular meal, then we're gonna order a pizza and take it home. So I was like, man, the only pizza that I know like without a doubt that the cheese won't bother me is this barbecue chicken pizza. I was like, I'll try the barbecue chicken pizza, whatever. So we could do half and half barbecue chicken, the other half is like pepperoni. Man, I took a bite of that barbecue chicken pizza. Oh
He has not shut up since.
glory to God for barbecue chicken pizza. I'm just throwing that out there because if you don't like pizza or if you're not really a cheese person or maybe you just like barbecue chicken on everything, barbecue chicken pizza is the way to go.
Wait a minute.
I suggest it.
Barbecue chicken on everything.
Barbecue.
You like chicken on everything? You did not just okay. I'm gonna leave that.
Go ahead and throw your racist joke out there.
Sure was.
Go ahead and throw your racist joke out there.
Sure
Did you chase it down with some watermelon juice? No, I didn't. Thank you. I appreciate it though. I had an orange soda.
You're gonna fry it. You're gonna fry it next.
Yeah.
No, you had red Kool-Aid or purple Kool-Aid. You don't even call it the flavors.
Oh, your racism is leaking. You might want to clean that up real quick. Good gravy.
I'm cleaning it up.
Anyway, barbecue chicken pizza. If you're able to find it, get it. If you happen to come to this Lakeland area, there's a spot called Ivano's. They make some banging barbecue chicken pizza.
For real.
Yeah.
And I've lived here my whole life, and I've never saw them, never went
Back
there,
to my
nothing.
main point though. You don't like Samoas?
Oh, you back to that?
I'm trying to.
Ugh.
I don't know how you got converted to only eating Thin Mints. They're not the best. They're not the only Girl Scout.
That's the one I like.
If you had to pick something else, let's say
we need to do a poll. We need to do a poll.
I'm gonna need the folks out there to go ahead and holler at me and tell me what kind of Girl Scout cookies y'all like.
Thin Mints.
Are y'all on the Samoa train with me?
No.
Samoas. Are y'all riding the Thin Mint train?
Thin Mints. Thin Mints. And put them in the freezer. That's my favorite part.
I'm not gonna lie. Thin Mints are easily number 2. Easily number
1.
Easily
number 1.
Number 2. I call them number 2. Samoa's number 1. I'm telling you, I will sit there and inhale a whole. Actually, I'll inhale a whole sleeve of both of them.
Yeah, you will.
Samoa's are the best though. That coconut with the caramel. The caramel.
I don't like the coconut. That's the part that bothers me.
Oh, you don't like the coconut?
There's a song that's in my head with the coconut.
Don't even do it.
Wait.
No. Don't even do it. No. No. Don't even. No. Let's let it go.
No.
Let's take it from there and put it
the
there.
Lime in
Don't even do it. Don't do it. No, we're not doing the lime and the coconut. Stop it. You don't even eat Almond Joy.
No, I hate coconut.
That's retarded.
Because you put the lime in the coconut. I don't even know what that came from.
You don't even know the song.
I don't even know where it came from.
That's weird.
Ouch.
Have y'all been around anybody that doesn't like an Almond Joy? Or even a Mounds? Sometimes you feel like...
I've never been around anybody that likes them.
Oh, well, that's why you were single for so long. Because you were dating sucky people.
Oh, and you were dating winners?
Touché.
Go ahead and answer that.
Touché. Good point.
I'll listen.
No. You got it.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Got it.
There's a reason why they're not here either. There is definitely a reason why they're not here.
Oh my gosh, you.
Hold up, we didn't have to tell the story. So we had a date night a couple weeks back.
Oh, I'm glad you came all the way back to that.
Weekend after Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day fell on like a Wednesday or something like that. So we decided I had something planned out. Oh, on top of this blanket, I don't know if you've seen this blanket on TikTok, but we have our own now.
Oh my God. No. You just can't just show the blanket. You got to show the, okay. So
I'm moving.
He had the memojis put on it, right?
That's not the memojis.
Well, whatever. I just want you to pay attention to his head.
All right, we're done. We're sitting back down again. Whatever.
It was a great gift. I really like it.
I don't think she
It's
did.
in his office.
Yeah, so I get to sit on it, and she's just like, I don't want to see that big head in my face. So
it's super cute.
I think it was. You probably seen it on TikTok or Instagram where they have these blankets that you can kind of customize. It took almost a month and some change for it to come in.
I don't know how you customized it and built your own thing in your head's that big.
Because you're not customizing it. You're not customizing
You should have
the look
put a
of the
hat
person.
on.
They didn't have hats. You didn't have an option to put a hat on there.
Like,
yeah.
hold something
I
over your head.
thought about that. Because it's a caricature, I knew it didn't look exactly. You see how big I am compared to my feet? Well, that's pretty size. Never mind.
Your feet are little.
I get it. Okay. Gee whiz. Do you love me?
I do.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I got her a blanket that finally came in like a month and some change afterwards, but we decided to go on a date night that weekend of Valentine's Day. And I've really, really wanted to do an escape room for a long time. And I've heard, everybody had their own little stories, and actually a majority pretty good stories on escape rooms. So there's a local spot here in this area. So went out to Escapeology.
Okay, time out. He planned this date. Great date. On the website, they, as he thought, rated each room. 1 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
I thought they were rankings. I thought they were saying, "Yo, this is what I thought of this room." It was I think it was out of 10. Yeah, so the only room that was the highest rated, which I thought was rated, they were 9 stars. So I'm thinking, oh man, 9 stars. That's great. This is
how hard it was.
We didn't find that out until later on. I picked the hardest room, not the highest rated room, which ended up being the highest rated room. Everybody loved it. That's what the girl said. We go to this room, which I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a popular room. Now, the cool thing about it, if you've never been to an escape room before, is you get your own room. So you can book it as a party where you have a whole bunch of people that go into this one room. They give you the whole storyline. You watch a little movie in the corner, and you're looking around the room with all these, what look like normal office things. Well, ours was sort of an office setting. They give you all these normal looking things, but then there's like clues hidden, and you have to figure out from the top of the storyline all the way down. Ours was a murder mystery. So there was like a picture this big time old CEO of this company who was looking to retire, and he's going to pass on the family fortune and heritage to, I guess, the next in line. You okay?
We forgot to turn the fan on. I'm going through things.
Sure. Don't worry. We won't be here long tonight. But anyway, so he's passing down. The plan is to pass it down to the next in line. But at some point in time, the somebody gets killed, and you have to figure out who it was that killed the person, and you have to backtrack through a lot. And they give you 1 hour to get out of this room. 1 hour to get out of this room.
9 out of 10.
Now, 9 out of 10. That's the difficulty. So you start thinking, oh, well, it shouldn't be that hard. I've watched a ton of CSI and Law and Order.
I did pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie.
You are definitely lying. You are definitely lying.
Are you serious?
You are definitely lying.
I did amazing.
You were sleepy in your own work. Put it like this:
I found things that nobody would have found.
You found 2 things. You found a little maze on the wall, and that blew up, and the little air thing that pushed up the key.
I'm the one that found all the key lock things and all the codes, and was able to.
What?
I undid the maze for 1 key.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out the blow up thing.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out the twirly different letters and numbers.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did because I fit the boxes in it.
You did it. We guessed.
Okay,
first of all, based on color scheme.
We got through the room, and we was like, "Yes, this has to be it. We're done." And a freaking other door opened.
a wall opened up that led to a whole nother room. We thought, okay, so when
I
you
couldn't
walk in the
believe it.
room, there is no way to guess, and I'm not giving it away. So Lakeland Escape Biology, don't think I'm giving it away.
No,
When
we
you
won't
think,
say much else.
yeah, I've got to stop. When you think you've gotten everything, you think you walk in the room, you look around the room, you are investigating everything in this room. You start looking around, going, it should not take you an hour, if not more, to figure this out. You're thinking literally the room is about the size of this office, which you guys cannot see. So that's a very good, really dumb comparison. But it's about the size of this room. There's a TV in the corner. You first walk in, they tell you got to watch the screen, so it tells you the storyline. And then you're basically looking at things on the wall. There's panels, there's pictures, there's certain things. There's brochures and pamphlets. There's rugs and carpets. There's so many things. And when you think, okay, we found all the clues we could possibly find, I will say this: there was a whole nother room. And then you go into that room and you start thinking, okay, well,
start all over.
Yeah. And nothing from the first room associates with anything in the second room.
It does, but it doesn't. Because it does, but it doesn't. We're not going to say much more.
Stuff from the second room associates with the first. Anyway, moving along. But then we find out some other stuff. Let's put it like this.
You needed more than an hour.
We had an hour. We fought. We got so angry with each other.
I wasn't angry. I was good.
You were. Yes, you were. Yes.
I don't remember.
We started doing our own thing. We were like, you just investigate that side of the room. I'm going to investigate this side of the room, and I'll tell you what I find.
You might have did that all by yourself because I ignored you the whole time. I don't remember hearing you at all.
Escape rooms are not a place for people with ADHD, especially married couples with ADHD, because you get hyper focused. So when you get hyper focused and someone interrupts you while you're trying to think, let's say you're on a stream of thought where you're trying to put pieces together and you're Scooby-Dooing and starting to Scooby-Doo, and you start going, if you look, and then someone interrupts you with a whole nother, hey, why don't we go look at this book over here? Okay, wait a minute. No, but it's in the book. You got to go look at the book.
I think what happened is I interrupted your thought and you were pissed off and I had no idea.
Yeah. And then I think in turn, I think it became, well, you had a stream of thought. You won't let me share it. So I'm just going to do it myself. And then I was like, well, you have a stream of thought. I'm in the middle of something. I'm not, it's not coming out very right. So go ahead and explain it. Never mind. Don't worry about it. What you mean, never mind? We're in a group project. We got to get this together. We got to get it done. So we're standing there trying not to argue. Meanwhile, okay, I'm gonna fast forward. So hour passed, we do not get to it, and then the more you, because they start counting down.
At the end, I do remember that part.
So they count it. They're counting it down. So like you'll hear something that says you have 30 minutes left in the room. Hurry up. 15 minutes remain to solve the crime. 5 minutes remain. So you got this reminder, and then you're hearing like the music. You can hear music in the background, which is like making it even more intense. So like you're scrambling around the room. Now you're going into panic mode.
This is why.
Any and everything. There's a piece of lint on the floor. You're like, this has got to be a clue.
This is why we fought at the end, and we could share this part. It was a countdown. For that countdown, I had to read numbers to him to use a calculator. So I'm doing that. He's putting the numbers in wrong, and we had to start over 3 times. And he's like, well, talk slower. No! We have 10 seconds. Put the numbers in. Then I found out we were nowhere near the end. And I was pissed.
Yeah. If we would have had another 45 minutes, we still wouldn't have gotten much farther. So the funny part is they gave us these flashlights in the beginning. Right? So they gave us these flashlights, and I'm thinking, okay, you think they're going to put you in a semi-dark room. They're giving you these mini flashlights. Oh, there must be something like, those, what are those, like the UV lights. I'm thinking there's got to be something scrawled on the wall.
The flashlights are only like this.
Yeah, they're like this big. But
so
they're
he
super
has
bright.
One and I have one.
They're LED lights. So they're super bright. So I'm literally walking around the room looking at pictures. I'm doing this.
We both are. For a good 5 minutes.
No, I did it much longer than that. I was walking around. I'm like, there's got to be something UV hidden on these walls. That's when I got distracted
with the puzzle.
And I'm staring at wallpaper. I'm looking at the paintings. I'm looking in between cracks. Come to find out, so the girl. Now it was a quiet night, and it was rainy outside, so it was only like maybe like 2 other families that were there, or 2 other couples or groups that were there. So the front desk girl, I guess she can watch each room from her monitor.
She was
When
dying.
she comes in to let us out, she's cracking up laughing. She says, I was watching you guys on the monitor the whole time. She's like, I lost it when you with your husband with the flashlight. I was literally walking around any and everything with the flashlight. I was turning lights off, trying to look for the flashlight.
Nothing to do with anything.
The flashlights had zero. She said the flashlights were just there because it was a kind of a dark room, and so you could, read certain things, but it wasn't like revealing of anything.
We thought it was
I had
be
no
a clue.
I'm thinking every murder show that I've ever seen on A&E.
Yeah, you gotta have a
on
flashlight.
ID Network. I'm thinking it's blood splatter or something like that. There's a clue. There's a face hidden behind the picture or something. There was nothing.
We almost ripped something off the wall.
Yeah, we got too excited. We almost broke some stuff. I'm pretty sure someone else did before too.
I was like, no, it has hinges. It has to move.
Okay, so one of the things that we unlocked, there was like a hidden, so picture having,
which scares you.
It totally scares you. So there's like there's a big picture on the wall, and you do you unlock something on the other side of the room. All of a sudden, you hear this big drop, and it sounds like something fell. And you turn around, all of a sudden, you see this hidden, like a hidden compartment behind the picture.
And they make sure that you're not over there when it happens. Yeah. You literally have to be on the other side of the room for it to happen.
You're not even looking for it. You're not paying attention. When you look at the actual painting, there's no way in the world you would think, oh, there's something hidden behind there. Anyway, it was absolutely phenomenal. So I couldn't wait. I can't wait to do it again. One, we were like, we got to come back and do this again, just because we never finished the room. We never finished the room. That
gives me nightmares.
And we told the girl, don't tell us anything. The only thing that she told us
was that
I can't say I don't even want to say.
There was a long way out.
There was a lot more to go.
That's all she said.
There was a lot. We had gotten about halfway through, but there was still a lot more to go. That's what she did tell us. And she told us a few things that I was like, okay, don't tell us anymore because we got to come back and do this room again. And then when I was like, she's like, yeah, this is our most difficult room. This room is rated a 9. I'm going.
She asked us, had we done this before? And I was like, no. Well, this is our hardest room, blah, blah, blah. And I just turned around and looked at him.
Hold up, because she said, yeah, this room is rated a 9. I was like, oh, because at the top of so there's a bunch of different storylines. There's totally different storylines. And at the top of each one, there's the star rating. I'm thinking the star rating was, these are the people's, like Amazon, these are the collective people's reviews on the room. And everybody seems to like this murder mystery particular room. No, she said, no, that 9 is for difficulty. That's how difficult the room is. And she looked at me like I did it on purpose. Like I literally sold
a 9 out of 10 our first time. I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
It was a good test though. We'll go into the next one overthinking things.
As long as I don't have to use you to help me with the math, I'll just take the calculator. We're good. I will not call out numbers to you ever, ever, ever again.
Thug tear just came down my eye.
Oh, here, let me wipe it for you. You poor baby. Ew.
So, some pop rocks on your fingers. Yeah, I suck with math. So, like, she was throwing numbers at me. I'm thinking I'm adding them up right. I'm not adding them up right.
He was just pressing numbers like a fake calculator, like Medea.
Yeah, there were so many things. There were so many little things. You have to press
the right numbers. This is not going to pop up.
So many things. And then we didn't know what to do with the numbers. Because once we got the numbers, we were like, well, what do we do with this number? We thought it was a phone number. It was just a whole bunch of things that we just had. There were so many. Oh, that's just too much. It was overload for ADHD kids like us. A lot of overload. There was a sensory overload. There was a lot of sounds. There was a lot of feelings. There was wind. It was cold in there.
But it was fun.
It was so fun. I can't wait to do it again. But we're doing a different room next time. But yes, that was.
We were talking about going with my son and his fiance. There ain't no way I could have been in that room with my son.
Yeah,
him and I would have fought.
Yeah, they would have had to cancel the whole room.
We would have, because him and I think a lot alike. So we probably would have been finding the same things about the same time, and that would not have worked out.
And if it wasn't happening fast enough for one or the other, they definitely would have been arguing. And me and his fiance would have been in the corner, just kind of like, should we leave?
No. She would take over and be like, no. This is what it is, because she's smarter than all of us.
Yeah. Well.
I'm just teasing Delana.
Yeah. Well, That is the joys of getting old. Is we have to learn how to pick our battles, and arguing with the kids is just not one of those battles. It's just not willing to have
And
it happen.
it wouldn't be on purpose. It would happen
It would definitely be on
because
purpose. After a certain point, it would definitely be on purpose.
you would be on your P's and Q's with like another couple or something like that.
Yeah, I
You
think
kind
with
of
other
let certain
couples,
things
no,
go.
yeah.
But when it's your son, you're
When
going to be
yeah.
like, move.
You're no longer invited for Christmas dinner. You can't come over after that. No.
We will be fighting at
Yeah.
every Thanksgiving.
Every turn.
I told you that it was.
Every turn.
We would.
Yeah.
That's totally us.
Absolutely. Want to keep this episode short today?
Yeah.
All right. We are going to keep this episode short. We want to thank you guys for all kind of tuning in and watching us. We're just freestyling tonight. We just decided we want to do an episode. We hadn't done one in a while. We had so much to get you guys caught up on. It's already mid-March, and we're talking about the day after Valentine's Day, what we did. So we had to get you guys all caught up on what was going on and what's coming in the future. So I'm actually coaching. I'm just getting over a really bad cold. But
he is getting over a really bad cold. You have not even experienced.
Why does everything have to be some sort of comparison?
And that's what you say because you're such a baby.
I was leading it to a whole conversation. I'm finally healthy enough for me to go out there and do this flag football
I got
coaching.
The sniffles. You know, it's not just ran down my face. I don't know why I have all this stuff in me. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I'm in the bathroom throwing up every 20 minutes. And I have that on top of it.
And that only lasted, what, a day? Well, since you're trivializing my cold, I had to take cold medicine, lady. You know how gross cold medicine is? I had to take it a whole day.
You are such a baby.
Whatever.
You are.
I didn't need to be tucked in.
Anyways, go back to your football story.
Anyway, so I'm along with a bunch of other guys at our church coaching a flag football league for kids. So I'm actually healthy enough to go out there and be around the kids. So I'm super excited.
I'm actually healthy enough to get out there and help.
That's cool because you're actually doing operations. So she's going to be doing a lot of she signed up to do operations, which is like working the scoreboard and kind of keeping track of all that stuff. But she ended up taking over a whole lot more. So she's kind of leading some other areas that probably needed it. But this is the first time our church is doing this flag football league. So, but it's open to the whole community. So we got a bunch of people that came out on Saturday for our tryouts.
Sometimes they just need that extra hand.
A lot of good talent out there as far as these kids go. And we have our first practice this weekend. So we'll be competing against the other coaches in our church. So
wait, what?
Competitiveness.
You have practice this weekend? Or this week?
Thursday. I said week.
He said weekend.
I said week and.
Oh. I heard weekend.
That's because you don't listen to me ever. Ever.
Speak clearly.
Baby.
Speak clearly.
Use big words.
I did at the thing. What was the word?
Cohesive. And she's been using it ever since she said it. She said it on Saturday. She will not stand cohesive. I don't like this dinner. It's not quite cohesive enough. Did I say it right? Cohesive?
It's going to be a vocabulary word of the week.
Yeah, she's going to pick one word and she's going to beat it into the ground until she can't say it no more.
I can't believe we forgot to turn the fan on in here.
Oh my God, my wife's about to pass out. Hot. She's about to pass out. Let me get her out of here. But thank you for watching the Custard Chronicles.
Wait, you didn't finish what you were doing.
About what?
Is that all you were going to say?
That's all I was going to say.
I feel healthy enough that I can use it.
I can use big words. I've read a dictionary.
Oh. That's because you were in trouble. Your mom handed you a dictionary and put you in your room.
I was mimicking you. I had a solid vocabulary at like 5 years old. Whatever. You're still just learning.
I am.
Whatever.
For me.
Yeah, whatever. We had a cohesive episode today. I'm Marvin the Martian. Anyway, Thank you for tuning in. If you had a chance to watch us on TikTok and you got a chance to see it live, you got a sneak peek into the episode. So we'll be posting this on YouTube tomorrow. Actually, it'll be up on tomorrow, so you can see the full episode with all the bells and whistles that I'll be adding. Where I'll be putting Samoa's #1 and then her little Thin Mints or whatever. That'll be #2.
Tell
Anyway.
him to leave the memojis off. I don't think you've used them.
I'm doubling the emojis just because she said leave them off.
I'm so tired of
Definitely
emojis.
using them emojis. Definitely using them emojis. And it's going to say Thin Mints coming out of her mouth. Yeah. Anyway, we're on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok, obviously, as you see. Feel free to tap in, DM us, watch us, follow us, all that. And most importantly, share if you're able to. If there's a funny part of our episode you want to share, feel free to clip it and send it out to your friends. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Come and watch the Custard Chronicles. We are out. Enjoy your night.
Bye.